Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a stunning Friday, November the 27th. It's 47 degrees, or at least it was last time I looked. A little bit of time's gone by. It warms up quick in the mornings when it's going to be a nice day. But mutters everywhere, gonna take the Spyder for a rip today. The little woman had to be at work at 6:45 this morning, so she left when it was still completely black dark. I walked out to film it, but it was just black. I thought, you know what, you ain't gonna see this no how. I'll just tell you when I take off. So I kind of battled back and forth on whether I was going to take the BMW or the Spyder. I thought, let's give the old Spyder some love today. That, and there is some chances of rain this afternoon, and I can ride this thing because it's mostly freeway going back and forth. I can ride this thing without rain gear, just my enduro pants and my climb jacket. I'll make it fine. Welcome to this beautiful day. Dang. Remember all the rides to work and going by the busy Cedar Mill? It was always just hopping in the mornings, boy. A lot of times when I came home, it was like either in between shifts or at the end of a shift, depending on how big of orders they had going out. Ooh, looks like we're going into fog. At the old Serengeti on a foggy fall morning. Hello there, old barn. It's always something just incredible about a nice, crisp fall morning on a motorcycle. In the world, there's actually people that live out here. I see the houses, you just never see anybody. It's weird the things you see that you don't normally see when all the foliage is gone out of the trees. Some old slippery bridge. How's Little Salmon Creek? We ain't looked at them trees still laying across it. Ooh, yeah, she's got some nice water running down her. That water's gonna get high, grab them trees, and we'll be looking at them trees on that side here for too long. You can see the blue through the fog. You're so used to how a Spyder feels, and then you jump on this, and it's like everything's different. It's another world. Man, the comments and stuff from you guys, good Lord. How many of you people have bought these 2020s, and of course now the 21s are slipping through the 21 early. Yeah! Woohoo! What they call the 21 earlies are slipping through. Something else. Freeway bound for about an hour. We'll, if things pop up, I'll come on. Otherwise, I'll see you at the shop. Look at old Carol's Bluff here. She loses some of her glory in the fall, doesn't she? I still think it's very beautiful. It's beautiful because it's this time of year. That's the look. And you know, the real beauty comes in the spring and then, you know, early fall when all the colors are out. So I went through a bit of sunshine there. That was really nice. I get by the Clark County Fairground there on I-5 before I turned off on the 205 here. And the temperature is dropping, 43. I got heated grips. And I gotta say, you know, I'm not a big fan of the old fluffy fluff stuff. But if you're riding a bike with this kind of comfort, go ahead and sample out that heated seat. I'm here to tell you that thing feels some kind of good. I can't even imagine what would happen if I flipped that seat on high. Because I think I'm going to have to turn that thing off here in about a second. Because my little tushy tush, and it ain't little, is getting quite warm. Well, I tell you what, It's probably that Columbia River, but that fog has flat settled in here in Van Chulo. Them snowmobiles, man. They're selling the heck out of those things. So, yeah. How was your drive into work?
I was just checking to see if you were here yet.
Oh, is that still locked?
No, it's
Oh.
I'll open it for you.
No, that's okay, because you got a...
Oh, okay.
They don't have the things aren't on there anymore. Call my sister?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright.
Okay.
Well, have yourself a wonderful day, and I'll talk at you as you go along.
Oh, bye.
You guys are witnessing the very first ever recording from the Hero 9 Black that just showed up today. What I'm seeing in the screen looks like that white balance is a little on the green side. This is totally handheld. I'm literally holding it in my fingers. I got the front screen turned off. I'll only use that when I'm pointing it at myself. How about that? Alright. So I got my camera unboxed and doing the first clip. Now it's time to work on the Beamer. Pretty cool, huh? Don't know how it looks. You guys let me know. So you know the sunshine that we were riding in coming to work, it's just now showing up here in Vancouver. That's crazy. Took her a bit to get down here. I came up here earlier to fill up my water jug thing. I just go to take a swaller of her, and I don't have her. I left her on the counter in here. So here again is strictly handheld shot with the Hero 9 Black. How about this? She's starting to look like a motorcycle again. Oh man, I was gonna put the speaker grills and the windshield on. I'm out of time now. Pretty cool. She's coming along real nicely now. Anyway, it's 20 to 4. I need to get out of here. Or, yeah, because 4:30 is sunset. Actually less. Alright, I'm bouncing. I was hoping to get out just a little bit earlier. Kelly's leaving at... Well, she's going to leave in about 10 minutes. I said, you do realize that gives you 15 minutes before the sun sets. But being a clear day, we'll have twilight for a while. Come on over there, medic. I don't want to be racing around. That's like bad mojo to be messing around with a medic. Although it is 50 through here and he's only going 30 something. I'm going to pass you at a legal speed. But anyway, let's see how far we can go and still have some light to visualize on. How about that? I'm on the north side of Woodland now. Look at them skies out there. Holy moly. That is some kind of beautiful. I wonder if people, when I turn my helmet, and you know, you keep your eyes at the road and you just turn your helmet. I wonder if any people drive along in their car or whatever is going, look, that dude's just staring off to the side. He's not even paying attention to what he's doing. We got the pokey lease up here. Yeah, I'm watching my, howdy there, BNSF. But, got my screen going here. I got I really don't have enough gas to make it back. But we'll work something out here. We've done this before. I guess I didn't pay attention because we have taken it for a ride since I got gas last. There's choo-choo trains about out there. That one's just sitting still. There must be something going on up ahead. Switching, of course, if that thing's parked, he could just have the light. That could be the front of the train. because they'll dim the lights when they're not moving. Nobody knows. A herd of 4 very loud Harleys just come ripping by, going south. Man, that sounds so good. That's that little Shell station that Kelly and I stopped at in the truck here recently, at their very high gas prices. That's one heck of a grain silo right there. Ship sitting out there. I'm sure the GoPro is probably trying to expose for the sky, and everything below was blacked out. Very peaceful. There's old Kalema. Ooh, look at that moon back there. Holy moly, that almost looked eerie. Hi, Kalema. Well, howdy there, northbound. Here's Carroll's Bluff on the reverse side. That one's moving really slow as well. I've made it to Toledo. Figure I'd take some back roads on the way home. The fuel gauge is now not reading anything. I just got the range anyway. I just got the old dreaded 3 dots. Oh no, I'm missing a train. Oh, the tragedy. There he is, coming around the bend right there. Oh, we'll swing down here and watch it go by. How about that? What's left of it. Hopefully it's got a pusher on it that'll make a bunch of racket. Oh no, that was the end of it right there. Bye, train. Well, I'll be a son of a gun. It's an orange light. That's the same side that the trains going down the freeway were going. I'm not going to sit here and wait for a train though. It's scary and dark out here, Mama. Look at the deer. That's a real thing out here, I'm here to tell you. Just got to keep your eyeballs peeled. Oh, look at that, somebody on a motorcycle. Oh, dang. Oh, that's not the sign I see on there, is it? No, sign's missing. Alright, so I don't have to say some prayers trying to get into downtown Toledo. Alright, put some petrol in this thing. Ooh, really quiet out here tonight. Look at that, there's hardly any trucks even parked out there. Them boys getting themselves a holiday weekend. How about that? Good on them. That was way cool. Then sitting here BSing with that dude on the Harley. It's an 09 Dyna Fat Boy. Heck yeah. He's been on the road 6 hours today, and he's still rolling. Let's check him out here right quick. Heck yeah. That's awesome. How far you got to go tonight?
What's that?
How far are you going tonight?
Oh, I got another hour. I took off at about noon. Yeah, about 1 more hour or so.
Cool.
Should make it back. About the JBLM area.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, man. Is that Vancouver?
Yeah, I work in Vancouver, but I live out here in Toledo.
Okay.
I go past Toledo like you're heading towards the mountain. I'm out that way. Down 505, like you go into the Toledo cutoff if you know where that crap is. Yeah.
Some signs coming out. Yeah,
Cool.
I live up there in the JBLM area.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It's not bad, man. Good riding scene.
Heck yeah.
Not a good
Nice. Real nice.
Shit, found everything on fucking eBay like $5-6. Shit was cheap, and I just kept doing shit.
Well, I watch these guys, on YouTube that they're buying these old shovel heads and stuff and fixing them up. It's crazy the crap they're getting for those things for next to nothing.
Yeah, hell yeah. These things, especially like a Dynaman.
Oh yeah, there's no end to what you can get for that thing.
Exactly.
Hell, half the stuff you can walk into a Harley shop and still get it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I found like the horn covers just blew on, man. The bitch won't move. I mean, dude, it was $20. $20, both ends. Dude, these are like fucking 15, man.
That's cool.
I broke this bitch. That was like $100. That was a son of a bitch.
Would you boot stomp it or?
No, I flipped the whole fucking bike.
Oh, yeah, that'll break them.
So that shit got bent out. So I went and got a new one. That was it.
That's cool.
Everything else, man, I found fucking right off of eBay. Shit was dirt cheap. I went with it and gave it a whole different look. Fuck, man. I fell in love with Harleys as soon as I figured out you could just do shit with it.
Yeah. Well, cool. Be safe.
Yeah, you as well.
We'll see ya. What a cool dude. Now see, you run into Harley people, they don't freak out about a Spyder. They're curious and and even consider maybe even having one someday, You get people that aren't, well, the people that, go, that's for, crippled people, old people, whatever. That's just not even a real motorcyclist. They're not, They're just a poser. Riding their little Japanese whatever, which nothing wrong with that. But there's these people that fixate on it has to be a certain style bike or you're not even a real rider. I'll ride anything. If I ride on that thing and it makes me smile, I don't care. It's like most people would look at an Iron 883 and go, why? Why ever would you ride that thing? It don't have a lot of power. It's not you can't crotch rocket it. If you got an older one like mine, the brakes aren't the best. I don't care. It makes me smile like a giddy kid at Christmas morning. That's all I care. Love it. Cheapest motorcycle I got other than the DR, cost wise, and it's still one of my favorites in the stable, that's for sure. Every time I ride it, I just love it. Crazy. I like my little comforts and all that stuff. That old Road King, she's just plush. But it doesn't, like I say, if it makes me smile, that's good. Doesn't have to be super powerful. None of that, any of that matters. The specs don't matter. None of it matters. If you like the way it looks, you like the way it rides, and it makes you smile, you are riding your perfect motorcycle. I think I beat that old horse a few too many times, but it's always worth saying one more time. Alright, I'm droning along here in the dark. I'm a bail out on you. Well, thank you guys for coming along for a ride with me on the old Spyder today. It was very pleasing. Crazy comfortable as always. It's funny when you ride other things, you ride one of these new Spyders and it just keeps going through your head how crazy comfortable this thing is. Old BRP, man, they knocked her right out of the park. Anyway, I'm gonna get this thing put away. Little mama should be coming up behind me. She had to stop at Safeway for some of her diabetic supplies at the pharmacy there, and she'll be rolling in. We'll talk to you then. Alrighty. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, I literally put this coat on in the house because the cold chills are still coming out of me. And I think of that guy on that Harley with just that jacket, a half helmet, and just like regular leather gloves, nothing fancy. And he's been out on the road for 6 hours today and still has an hour to go.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You would not get me on a motorcycle.
Yeah, it's just a small shield on the front of that thing. What a trooper. And I'm thinking, you know, I've got climb base, mid, and windbreaker on the outside behind a very comfortable wind-protected Spyder.
And a heated seat.
And I had them both on.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking this guy. But
he's a tough little sucker.
What a trooper.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, very busy Friday. Kelly was busy, and I just, between everything that's going on, it's like I needed to call my sister like right after I got there, and didn't get to call her until I got home. And just one of those days. But got a little time to play on the BMW there, nowhere near what I wanted. I mean, nowhere near. It's kind of crazy how little. Spyder customers and all kinds of stuff I had going on today. It's just one of those days.
Yes.
Didn't come up for air too many times. I
only saw you like once, I think.
Yeah, I went up and had to make a pot, and there was like a half a cup or something that was kind of...
I made a pot as soon as I got there, because it was already gone.
Yeah, I went... and then had a cup of coffee and went back and said hey to Ryan and walked downstairs, and people were waiting for me. That's the way the rest of the day went. But anyway, I think we've got it short and sweet on that. How about that?
Sounds good. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Saturday or Sunday.
Heck yeah. We'll see you. It's like barely over freezing out here right now.
It's very cool.
I'm glad I didn't come home any later than what I did.
Yeah.
But it was still, I think it was 43 when I pulled in the house, something like that. It was nowhere near as cold as what I thought it was going to be. Felt a lot colder.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It definitely had a bite going down the highway, that's for sure. Anyway, thanks for watching today. Hope you enjoyed the Spyder ride and what tiny bit of Kelly I got today. Avoided filming a bunch of stuff on the BMW. I did good today. But anyway, we'll chit chat with you guys in the morning.
Oh.
Thanks now. Bye-bye.